So you might be wondering why my Alen BreatheSmart 75i is in the garbage can. It is garbage. I'm throwing it away because Alen stands behind their lifetime warranty. I was having a problem with my Alen air purifier. I contacted Alen. We troubleshooted it a bit. And when we couldn't get it to work, they just shipped me a brand new one. So I have to tell you, this is an amazing product. The Alen I had before, I had had for about 5 years. I had a problem with the buttons not lighting up. They were incredible. I think it arrived in 2 days, no questions asked. You just re-register the new product with Alen, and the lifetime warranty then applies to the new product. So this is the BreatheSmart 75i. This is really cool. It has an ionizer. This is the filter light, timer. That's the button letting you know how clean the air is. I keep this one kind of near my hallway here, but this is my, oh God, don't look around, but I call this the zoo room. So there's a guinea pig in here. There's a bearded dragon in here. It's our mud room, and we have a tank with an axolotl in it. I keep cleaning supplies in here, so I want to make sure that the air in this area is getting cleaned and we don't have any scents or smells in the house. There are different speeds that you can put this at. You can set it into auto, and you also can lock the screen. This thing's incredible. When there are impurities in the air, because the light changes color. It can go to green, which is good. It can go to like a yellow orange, and then it can go to red, and it even can go to purple, which is like letting you know that there's the most contaminants in the air. We got this because I had mold-related illness, but it has been a lifesaver for my kids that have asthma. Filter replacement is like the easiest thing in the world. You take off the cover. You can see this bad boy's doing its job too. There's a little hook here. You pull it out. The whole filter goes into the garbage. They last typically between 7 and 12 months. And then you plop a new one in. You wouldn't believe this, but this one is only a couple of days old. But I've had some construction going on in my house, and so it's really collecting a lot of the dust and dirt. I do spot wipe off the screen on the front here, but you don't do anything with the actual filter. And then put it back together. You just pop the front on, it automatically turns on by itself. So there's no fancy schmancy settings. There's not a lot of buttons to mess things up. So my parents have one of these too, and I love it because I can talk my mom through exactly what to do if she needs to replace the filter, or she unplugged it and doesn't know what setting to leave it on. And also I do have some issues with my hands. And so if you are like me or have rheumatoid arthritis or anything like that, it is really nice because you don't have to grab something small to pop the front off. You can just grab it from the side, and with almost no pressure, it will pop open. And the only thing you need to do is replace that filter when needed. And if you do need to move it around your house, it is fabulous. I will say it is heavy. This is a big one. But you just tip it, and it has wheels on the bottom. So, this truly is an item that I could not live without. And I cannot tell you how impressed I am with Alen and their warranty. Look, it just turned orange because I took the filter out, probably got some dust particles in the air. So this thing is going to crank now until it can get itself back to that green or blue air signal on the top. So again, I truly believe in the product. This is the 75i Alen BreatheSmart. If you want to follow me and subscribe, you can see where I review the actual filters and give some other demonstrations on installing them. All right, enjoy.